Rusty, bitch. Let it take you away. Doo doo.
And we are back with another episode of Triple T.
What up, what up?
Hey.
So we're coming at you guys with a little bit of a visual and audio, 2 for 1.
Hey.
Since y'all didn't mind the ghetto video that we gave y'all last week. So, it's going to
Here go another one. Or whatever.
as well. So if you don't like the sound quality, then you can get on iTunes.
Or SoundCloud.
Or SoundCloud, or Stitcher, or Google Play.
Yeah.
Major podcast platforms as well, regardless.
Hey.
I like that.
However, you know what though? I'm really enjoying that new Fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Early nigga fuck yes for Britt for encouraging the covering of this show.
For like 6 months.
Yes, she put in a lot of effort to get this on the chopping block.
Yes.
It's here now. It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything I thought it would be. The backs are just as broad as I thought they would be. The accents are just as thick as I thought they would. It's just amazing. The mess is there. The violence is there.
The desperation.
The desperation.
The desperation. It's all
The immigration.
The
is
Immigration and desperation.
Like you have to read
That's
the fucking
a good title.
subtitles.
Inspiration and desperation.
That's
Oh,
good.
what did we say?
Whatever.
Desperation and immigration.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
like
a
you
feeling.
have to read the fucking subtitles. You
Yeah,
have
especially
to.
Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro
Really?
will have you fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't act like you just talk to immigrants all
Chantal
the time.
family, no talk to Chanel family.
Yeah, but
Stay far away from Chantal
how about the
family.
mother? No, Pedro, no, muy mal. Pedro, no good mi familia.
Moy family house Thanksgiving Day. She was fucking that shit.
Savannah.
No. She said it right.
Oh, did
I
she?
listened. Yeah.
Oh, so her
She
mom
said
depressed.
Pedro, no bueno, like for me, familia. So she was like,
He's
Pedro's
no
no
good
good
for
for my family.
Stay away from my family.
Get off of my leg.
How do you? Okay, I guess you gotta break it down. You got your details down, so I guess we'll get there.
I do.
I won't jump into the bullshit.
So we can do that after we go. If we don't brush on it through my notes, we can pick it up. I have a new author name. Watching Tracy Ellis Ross.
I don't like the video because then they can see when I yawn.
Ta-Nehisi Coates.
we don't have to post it.
He's an author.
No, I'm just saying I yawn.
It's fine. I think it's fine. We're connected with our people. They're gonna see us.
Yeah, they get multiple platforms, and if they don't want to see it, then they can just listen. Okay. We get them options. Get with this or get with that.
Options are key.
This is true.
So what are we doing first?
There's really not. Which couple are we doing first?
Fuck. I thought I had my notes. I was about to be like, fuck. No, Potomac or these niggas.
This is just to get through Potomac because it was quite dry for
You didn't watch
season
Potomac?
opening.
I didn't even know Potomac came on. Did y'all say
Yeah.
something in the group
Yeah.
message?
It was. We talked about it last
we
week.
Did. I
We
don't think we
did.
said anything in the group message. Not
No,
this week.
we didn't say anything in the group message, but last week when we recorded, we said it comes on tonight because it was
Oh,
Sunday.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, well it'll get there, but yeah, go ahead. Give
Yeah,
us
we
the brief.
didn't talk about it.
All right.
Okay. So the introduction, I was so excited for this shit. Yeah.
Well, for
Like
Potomac?
both of these shows, I'm so fucking excited about. Like I'm so happy about this. So Potomac, this bitch Robyn is back on her best bullshit.
So has she gotten the 4th bathroom now?
The shorter my hair, the shorter my patience.
Oh my God. The shorter your bank account.
Girl,
The shorter your relationship with your baby father.
girl, the shorter your marriage, like shit.
She doesn't have one.
The shorter your money.
The shorter.
The shorter
Your
that
interest.
fucking house still ain't renovated.
The
Bitch.
shorter. your
Seriously?
How
ceiling
long
is-
does that take?
Why is she still on Potomac when she lives in Baltimore?
She lives in Hanover like shit.
She still lives in that townhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was like, yeah, when we started sounded like fucking Shaq.
Why y'all make her sound like a fucking tight
Because
shit?
I was just listening to her and I'm like, bitch, she called Giselle like, hey.
Yeah.
Like,
Just wanted to call you and breathe on the phone for a little bit.
Right. Juan's ignoring me, locked me out of the bathroom. I'm locked in the bathroom. What are you doing?
Something about I left my football pads on the table.
oh man, see, I just wanted to reference something and it was fucking R. Kelly.
What?
But it was on the Black Panties album. It's the interlude, and he's on the phone with his friend, and the bitch. He got this bitch, and he like, hold on. R. Kelly is introducing my story. This is my story, whatever. So he's talking to his friend. He's like, yeah, man, I'm about to pop the question. And he like, what you mean, man? What you mean? Like, I'm about to pop the question. He like, I got this song. Let me play it for you. And he had a girl in the bedroom, and he said, your fucking breath stink. Why don't you go brush your teeth? Bathroom, bitch, bathroom. And she was like, he said, hold on, let me lock this bitch in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he's like, I forgot
That's
his
exactly
name.
probably where.
But I'm gonna just say Leroy. And she
she
was like, come on, Leroy, let me out. She was like, I'm gonna make your silly ass walk home. She said, I said I wasn't coming back over here last time you made me walk home.
Because you know she ain't got no car.
Right. It's,
You know the
he said-
silence on her feet there.
She said, I can't walk in my heels. She was like, them busted ass no bottoms.
Hey, damn.
Oh, God.
But you fucked her. I forgot what that was even about. So,
Niggas a fucking bitch with dirty feet.
yeah.
True.
Cause you got good pussy.
But
Ew.
Giselle was feeding her kids Chinese food. She was like, do you want lo mein or, bitch, feed your kids
Lazy
real
fucking
food.
bitch. Fuck her.
So Sherman called her after 8 months.
And
For
she
real?
answered because she's thirsty.
You goddamn right she thirsty. She loved that nigga and tried to freak like she did.
Oh
Yeah. She was
put it
putting
on
that
her.
nigga hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was. A
He
good
was a
back
black
break.
ass nigga that fucked all women.
Yes. And so she's talking to her children. She realizes now that Karen wasn't ready for her jokes.
Oh, girl.
Bitch, you weren't joking. You
You
were
weren't.
making fun of her situation. Like she
Made a t-shirt.
her and her husband
that's
have
a joke gone too far.
IRS issues, and it's real.
Right.
And you make a fucking t-shirt with hashtags.
I mean, was she laughing at jokes about her husband fucking the congregation? Is that
Exactly.
worth cracking a joke?
I just think that
No, I'm not
I
losing
want
sight,
them
bitch.
to go in on that. Like that's what if I was on that show, like I'd be like, oh, but your husband was fucking everyone but you.
And he's dead.
Ties and authoring wins on an all-time high because he was dicking down the women.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You're able to afford this house because he was fucking women. Probably men too. Bitch.
That bitch was pissed. But
Her
she's
sister Agnes
insecure.
pussy tanks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
just because you light skinned don't mean you love yourself. She hates herself on the
Oh
inside.
yeah, definitely. So they talked about Michael's charges, which we already covered. Seems like it's been like last year. We talked about Michael and his charges for groping women.
That was a man.
A man.
I believe that.
And Ashley had a
That
miscarriage.
that baby is strictly to secure the bag.
So hold on, she's pregnant?
She had a miscarriage.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's pregnant now though.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, Michael's still shooting out solid bullets.
He probably froze his sperm when he met her.
So Candice was still planning her wedding though.
It's my wedding. It's mine.
Still? The wedding's still getting planned right now.
Her mom's planning
Well,
and paying
it's
for a wedding.
I think the wedding is going to be next episode.
Mhm.
But yeah, she was still in the planning phase at the
So
Her mom is a cold-hearted,
We will get
calculated
that
bitch.
bitch.
What the
is
mama do?
terrible. We
Mm.
gonna get there. Okay, so Candice to plan the wedding. So we talking about her now. So her mom gets mad because her father cheated on her mom and had a kid. He's
Before they
grown.
got married.
Before they got married, she still married him. Candice
Damn.
wants her stepbrother, her half brother,
Uh-huh.
to come to her wedding.
Right.
And she was like, so? And she's like already crying. And she's like, Mom, I wanted to, invite my brother. I'm not talking about that. And Candice is like, Mom, this has been over 30 years ago and you still married my dad. And she was like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of feeling bad. She tried to make her feel bad. But why would you do this to your family? That embarrassment. Why would you do that? Why are you all in sucking somebody's ass?
Yes.
Why are you sucking somebody's ass? Why are you chasing after him? That's her fucking brother.
So hold on, is her sister? And her and her sister are both by her father,
Mm-hmm.
and then the side baby is by the other woman,
Yeah.
and she's still holding on to that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And that's what she said.
Damn.
And
But you know what though? Beyonce and Solange kind of roll like that. They don't fuck with their siblings that their dad had out of wedlock. If they do, we damn sure don't see no
That's
picture.
petty as fuck. That's
You
petty.
know what? You think it's
I
petty?
get it, but
They were
it's not
older,
their
though.
fault.
That's still your blood.
It's
Yeah,
not their fault.
They were older. I think it's different when they were younger.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's
It's
true.
not their fault. Be mad at your father. Don't talk to that bitch nigga.
So hold on. So if your father and your mother are married for like 20 years, whatever, and your father steps out, has a baby with a side bitch, you talk to the baby.
Eventually.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that
I
I
don't
could do
know.
that.
I don't know.
Because it
I
wouldn't
don't
even feel like
know.
a sibling. It would feel like
Regardless,
a side bitch baby.
bitch, this is my wedding. If I want him to come, he's gonna come.
And that's what she said.
And she was like, I know you writing a check, but it's my wedding. It's mine.
And her mother
Why
told
she
her,
cried?
she's like, Mom, it's not fair. And she was like, you made a big mistake.
And she said them crocodile tears ain't
Yeah.
impressing nobody. As
And
she walks
called
away
her
crying.
disloyal.
Mhm.
This girl's crying her fucking eyes out.
Candace
And she
cry
was
all the
like,
fucking time on this show.
Oh, yeah.
Though. Like, hey, that's her role. She's like
And her mother
a
gritted
broke
on
Candy.
her.
You said
yeah,
what?
Yeah, her mother
I think
gritted
her
on
mother
her.
like lives
When
her
she
life
said,
through her.
when she said it's my
Mhm.
wedding, her mother looked at her in such disgust.
But that's because she's paying for it, so she feels like it's hers. That's
Yeah.
why she feels like
She
she
said
can
those crocodile
say-
tears don't mean nothing.
Yeah, she did. Damn. I would hate to grow up with a bitch like that.
But that bitch is living.
She doesn't seem like she's got a bad relationship with her mom. Though.
Because she pays for
Because
everything, so you gotta kiss her ass.
that, and you have to kiss her ass, and she probably does have a good relationship with her, but
Yeah.
when she goes against what she feels or wants, that's when
Mhm.
she's probably like, man, fuck mommy dearest, what the fuck.
This bitch is living in a fucking townhouse
that
over
doesn't-
National Harbor and
that
don't pay
doesn't-
pays half the rent.
That doesn't buy happiness. Though.
With a
It doesn't.
husband, so you
With-
paying
right.
1/4 of the rent.
Right.
Yeah, so that shit don't buy happiness though, money
It
and all that
doesn't.
shit.
It doesn't. But
Mm.
it helps
And
build
so-
that high yield savings.
That's true. So Giselle's bitch ass bakes Karen some cookies.
Shady bitch. I cannot stand
So
her.
her and her kids, me either. Her and her kids bake this bitch cookies. She goes to Great Falls, like it's around the
Unannounced.
corner,
Mhm.
unannounced. Karen's there with her bestie. What's his name?
Matt.
And
Oh, that's the nigga from last season that
Yeah.
they was talking shit.
and you
Mhm.
know she's still grieving her dad,
Okay.
and so
They really did not stop filming. They went straight the fuck through.
yeah,
Mhm.
so
That's
she's
what they're
still
supposed to do.
she's
I
still
didn't know
grieving her
that.
dad. She's talking to Matt. So
They get
Giselle,
like 2 weeks off.
Giselle calls.
Spring break.
And so
like
she's
shit.
like, hold on, Matt, let me take this. So she goes another hello, and Giselle's like, hey,
Dry.
I was just in the neighborhood, and Karen's like, what will make you be in this neighborhood? And she's like, well, I just wanted to come, see my good friend or whatever. And she's like,
Now's not a good time.
it's not a good time. My family's still grieving. I hope you understand. God, I love this bitch. So then Giselle gets off the phone and she calls back because the bitch got the cookies. And
Right,
so she's
right.
like, if I take these cookies back home, the girls are going to be like, and she put the kids in it. And so then Karen was like,
I know
oh.
this. She said,
for
come
the
on,
kids."
this
She
is
was
for attack or some shit. She
yeah,
said.
so she says, well, bring them to the door. Matt will get them from the door. And so she's like, I'm not giving anything to Matt. Come on. She's like, okay, there will be no discussion. I'll get the cookies and we can go.
I know that's
So
right.
then she's like, so she comes. And so in the
Oh,
meantime,
Karen.
production is playing where Karen was saying a friend should be beating down the door to
Yeah.
be there for their friend. And so Giselle thinks that's what she's doing. You are doing that, but you already did Bama shit.
Yeah.
So
you can't do it
like-
after the fact.
After the
Yeah.
Bama shit.
Yeah.
Post
Yeah.
Bama shit.
And-
When they delivered that fucking pizza, like,
And-
y'all are bored.
And
Robyn
Karen
dressed up as a
said-
man she wants to be.
And Karen said she didn't know when she was crying at the reunion, she didn't know that was Giselle that was embracing her. She said that. Like, she was like, I looked up and it was Giselle, and I can hope that she was being sincere, but I was in a vulnerable moment.
I really feel like Giselle's messy because she wants to be the new Nene Leakes. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
She's whack.
Yeah, you can tell by her little forced one-liners and just, she has no sense of fashion.
Yeah, and her
The
one-liners
fashions are fucked up.
they're whack.
Word on the street is, I am the word on the street.
Girl, shut up.
Don't know why they talk about your fucking nappy roots ass.
Yeah,
How you mix and your shit nappy?
it's easy. So she comes to the door for Giselle. Giselle's like, hey, and she's like, oh, well, thank you for making the effort. I'll reach out to you.
Yeah, yes. Treat her like a bad business partner.
Hopefully, fucking Karen got jock straps for her fucking wig this season.
Don't come for her.
we can
looks
have
amazing.
fucking tight grips or something because the way that shit was sliding. Somebody tag me
looks
that shit.
amazing.
We need another moment like that.
So Monique talking to those kids. Monique talking to the fucking
Is Monique
kids.
a black mama or is
Oh,
Monique
is
a black?
she?
Oh.
She's her little daughter said so. She said, "Who you talking to?" Real quick, and she was like, "All right, y'all stop. You doing too much. Go in the room." I was like, "They getting their ass beat."
You can tell by the way she braided that child hair up herself that she's a real one.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Yeah, I want to interview Monique so bad.
We'll never get it.
We gotta be faithful.
It'll never happen.
We don't have no money. Like there's like 4 or 5 seasons in.
It's too late. It's too late.
We were supposed to catch them when Giselle still had a half wig.
If we can even catch Lizzie this summer, because this bitch got ads in her YouTube videos. I said she
might still. She seems very grounded though. Like she a real
I fucking love her. I just was watching her videos for like 30 minutes the other day.
And maybe she'll holler.
Don't say that. I rebuke that.
I rebuke.
She has come a long way and I'm very proud of her.
You better fucking stand for Lizzie, nigga.
I do. I love her. So Chris ass still talking about popping another baby out as she was pregnant.
That nigga just
damn.
raw.
He want, how many fucking kids does he want?
Why not? He has money.
I guess, but
Don't
God,
you want
pussy
that?
gotta
Don't
be
you want
blown
that?
out.
Don't you want that Black Kardashian clan?
I
They're
do.
building it.
That's
I
what
do.
Future said. He
I
said,
do.
"What's the use of having all this money if you can't
You're not
carry
trying
your
to
name
these
on?"
kids.
See,
I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Future is a peekaboo daddy. He
I
is.
know. I know.
Similar, not the same.
And so Chris told Monique, and see, I love their relationship because he checked her ass, she took it, and they laughed about it and kept moving. He's told her that she owes Sherman and Giselle an apology for putting it out there about Sherman that in the park after dark shit.
Him fucking
And-
trainees or something like that.
Yeah,
Or like fucking
and so-
other people.
Chris told her, yeah, and she was like, yeah, you're right. And he was like, don't let the messiness rub off, like, from the other women or whatever. And so,
It's funny looking at
Robyn and Juan,
Who?
Chris. Big jolly green giant motherfucker.
and he talked like Shaq too. Yeah, all right, Monique, I want you to have fun.
If a nigga is 6'9", he gonna sound like a goddamn field slave.
Yeah.
God damn it, mother. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
hell yeah. So Robyn and Juan go to the spa.
This is all for people talking shit that they are awkward together. It's all forced.
Robyn and
you
who?
can tell.
Robyn and who?
Juan. Her ex-husband, baby father.
I want them together.
I do
It's
too.
not gonna. It'll never happen.
It's embarrassing for fucking Robyn's big back ass.
And that's
but
basically what he's been doing. Is after he forgot he had his mic on and said he's only there for the kids, and if the kids weren't there, he wouldn't be there. I believe that. I believe it was honest because he was in a closet saying it to a producer. In a moment, it seemed like he was very mad. And I'll never forget that. And that's what I truly believe. And now he's trying to turn it around because he also needs the check. Because he's tired of living in Hanover as well. So,
You from Lizzie Gomez, Snack Time Gourmet Express Popcorn. Yummy.
oh my God. There's no way you was eating all these snacks in jail. Like, bitch, stop.
Yes, they do.
I don't. The way she was tricking, I wouldn't
true.
go that
She
far.
She got all
Shit,
the
she got 90
commissary.
stacks from fucking
Shit.
Snaggletooth. Lizzie's never gonna touch me.
I mean, I'm just saying, I haven't touched you. You've been out a week, and I haven't touched you.
You don't even embrace me. My teeth, what is it?
You look down. You look down.
And they had the titties out and shit. How the fuck you got the titties
Swimming in the pool and that nigga can't even give you a hug.
God
He just spent
damn.
$100,000. Got 7 mortgages on his house. That nigga can't even shake his fucking hand.
Can't taste the nipple, bitch?
No.
God damn.
That nigga drives cross country every day to make up for the debt that he's in.
Driving fucking pickup trucks and 18-wheelers
Yeah, you
and
want me to
shit.
drive it underwater?
God damn. I understand you trying to save it for the Lord, but you ain't say nothing about sucking on titties.
Well, You made
Or
her
eating
point.
pussy. You can eat
She
pussy.
probably would let him eat her out, but she
Yeah.
ain't fucking.
I would let
I
that
would.
motherfucker out.
Could you
That
imagine?
too.
That's like Quasimodo on top of you.
Oh my
Like,
god.
Well, no, he looked good after she cut that fucking hair off.
Until his
Yeah,
fucking
until it
smile.
dried. The
And he
fuck?
got his veneers.
Oh, did he get veneers?
They were flippers. And they was fucked up.
Yeah. They were just a block of
This nigga
cement.
had teeth retainers. That's what the
Yeah,
fuck that was.
like shit.
Oh god.
Alright, so that's all that happened. That's all that happened there.
And Ag, hold on.
We didn't even talk about Ashley.
Fuck Ashley. I just talked about her fucking husband.
Is she pregnant?
And
She finally got
she's
her
whack.
baby.
Nothing happened with her.
She got the bag though.
Yeah, she knew how to secure it. That's because that prenup, she was ready to fuck that up, so she needed something else.
It's sperm almost
Because it
crippled
ain't
now.
no
So
way. You could just tell that their whole relationship is forced. No, because remember when she was dressed up in the lingerie and blindfolded him and walked him to the couch and straddled him and said after their moment in some fucking island, I don't fucking know, that now they're closer than ever just for him to be grabbing niggas' ass.
It wasn't noteworthy. I didn't know.
Okay. Well, I just
think
wanted to
fast
show that it was
forwarded
very forced, very, let me prove to y'all wrong because everyone thinks that their marriage is a sham, including myself. And so I just want any old men out there lonely, hit a nigga up.
slide in Pretty Britney's DMs.
Anybody, at this point, anybody. Slide 'em up.
Oh my god. Stop acting like you ain't getting it out here.
I'm not.
Girl.
There's gold at the end of these rainbows. I have hope.
No, it's just Skittles.
Don't do that.
Lucky
Don't
Charms
do that.
ass niggas.
Yeah, you know, you good.
Real ass bitch getting fucked by a nigga.
What is it, Big Burger
Stripe
Bag?
on my
Carrot?
ass, they called it pussy tigger. I love that.
Little Yachty. End quote. Little Yachty.
Yeah. So he likes me.
He gave us a word right there. He just knows what bad bitches want to say.
Did
That's
you
all.
get this text?
What's that?
It's a group text.
With
No, I ain't get
people?
that. I ain't get that
God
bullshit.
It's
Thank God I ain't on that chain. Fuck. I'm not.
I
Thank
didn't
God.
know I was on it.
Well, maybe
It's,
they feel like you would enjoy it. 'Cause
And
they
he
know
leaves
damn well I
conversation.
ain't coming.
It was someone promoting
Elks Lodge.
Why are you texting me this?
We got 2 tickets left to the Elks Lodge barbecue
Why did you think that was okay?
because you be going out
No, not there.
down Green Acres.
Are these your feet I'm stepping on?
Yes.
My toes are fucking bleeding.
Yes. I just got a pedicure that I gotta make last till my birthday.
Your birthday's in September.
Right. Like, shit, I just got a pedicure for fucking February. Shit, I had a whole inch of new growth. Yeah, bitch.
You look like you got a French manicure.
Yeah, that's exactly how I look when I had tips. Your big toe fat? Big toe fat? No, bitches grow the fuck out.
Cutting holes in my goddamn boots, bitch.
Right.
Anybody want to donate to my pedicure fund?
Oh my god, you better put that cash up in the bio.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. Ask me my cash app.
Oh yeah,
Glad.
niggas, after the episode, I will be. We've gotten our shipment.
Mugs are here.
The mugs are
Mugs are
back.
here.
So if you did not get your mug, this is your
If
chance.
you drink
nigga.
coffee, tea, yak, lean, fucking piss, I don't give a fuck. Put it in a triple T mug. Put your fucking keto coffee in a fucking triple T mug. Put your bacon grease in a triple T mug. I don't give
Yes,
a
on the
fuck.
stove.
Yeah.
Leave your grease on the stove.
Stop leaving in that goddamn pan and put it in the fucking mug.
Chicken, fish,
Yes.
anything.
I don't give a fuck. You can put candy. You can eat ice cream out that motherfucker. I like eating ice cream.
Boo-doo-doo.
It keeps it cold.
And you can do it with our face on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Me.
we see you. You cheating on your keto.
That's all right.
Right.
That's all right. Get diabetes and hypertension out of your triple T mug. I
Yeah.
have full support.
I'm all for hypertension.
That's fucked up.
Sugar diabetes.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
probably
we're
have it.
we're gonna do this. This is our second. This is a real introduction
Yeah,
to
yeah.
90 Day Fiance.
Y'all watch this shit. Y'all need to see this.
Sorry
'Cause
sorry about last week.
a lot of niggas didn't watch Love After Lockup until after we finished it and just
Yeah.
listened to it.
Yeah.
Y'all need to follow us with this, please.
It's
and
so
thank you.
good.
It's an hour and a half a week, but
It's
worth
okay. It's worth it.
Yeah.
And if you if you click on the extended one, it's 2 hours.
God damn. Who the fuck got 2 hours?
It's like 5 couples, and they all got
It's
drama.
6, I think. 1, 2.
and none of them got
4,
citizenship.
5, 6. It's 6
Oh
couples.
yeah. See?
So I'm gonna just go down the list. Even though these ones with a lot of notes, I really want to do last. I'm gonna go from bottom to top.
Stripes on my ass, so they call that movie ticket.
All right. So this one
Bitch,
didn't have
nigga,
a
I'm
lot.
gonna fuck you till you ain't one.
She was gonna randomly blurt out see girls quotes all day.
It's what I work out to when I feel like I'm running out of steam. Either that or Stop Snitching by YG. That's such a good workout song.
How does that joke go again?
Bitch, snitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch, nigga, snitch.
The motherfuckers crumping in the
Your
slave
mama,
field.
you a bitch.
Oh my
Have
god.
a girl suck your dick. Ugh. Pause. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It was a word.
What's worse? Real bitch niggas or alcohol? I feel like I'm on an argument.
Hey. Okay.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
Man,
Fuck, you the one.
You leave this shit up.
you don't
See, he's sicing it. I don't think you would feel this way had he not fell the fuck out like he just did.
But it's funnier because we're recording.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys.
That's what took me
it's
the
not
fuck
sorry,
out.
bitch.
It is. You have your interview hat on.
I did.
We're not interviewing.
We are.
We got visuals. Niggas ain't playing in 2019.
Exactly.
I thought you would have a recording hat and then an interview hat.
I'm gonna pull one out.
We need triple T caps.
Yeah, because I want to wear one.
Yeah, we need to make that happen.
Bitch, nigga, or alcohol.
Okay, so let's just start. Even though I liked this couple,
Which one?
There wasn't a lot going on. Ashley and Jay.
Okay, what the fuck do they look
Ashley
like?
is
Give
a
me
white
visual.
girl. Jay is the Jamaican guy.
Okay,
Who had Tinder
So the bitch
3
looks-
days after they got married.
The bitch that looks like Pumpkin from
Yes,
Flavor of Love.
yes,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Slap me, bitch. I miss New York.
Yes,
She's
that's
an
my
icon.
I love her. So this nigga goes to the barber shop because last time he was talking to them and they were telling him it was too early for him to get married. So he basically goes in there and he's like, yeah, man, him and Ashley basically are beefing. And they like, what you do? And so he was like, I mean, I just was looking for friends. I didn't know what it was. And it just said, you know, in the description, meet friends, meet new friends.
Nigga, you was meeting new butt. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Meet new pussy.
Right. Meet new cum shots.
And so basically, he went home because she won't apply for his green card because once you're on that K1 visa and you get married, after everything's good or whatever, you're supposed to apply for the green card. If you don't apply for the green card, you don't get it.
Hey, that's a selfish ass thing to do.
In Trump's America, these white people are holding on to their ability to give these niggas legal citizenship. Because what's that bitch Chandelier? What's her fucking name?
Who?
Charmaine?
Oh, yeah.
Shanique? Shahu?
Yeah.
That
the
bitch.
one with Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh, Chantel.
Chantel, that's what she's fine as shit. And she is also not holding that
Oh,
open.
my
No, she's not.
Shit,
No,
y'all are gonna give her her
she-
fucking
first and
respect.
foremost-
She's cute, but
she
looks off.
She is
Yeah.
the baddest one on that
She
show.
looks off.
Okay.
looks
God
off.
damn. This
You
nigga.
see, this is the thing with that. This is why I be saying something about the light skin shit. Because she's of lighter skin.
She's your
She's
complexion.
not
She's
all
not
that.
that cute.
She's your complexion. I wouldn't
She's
even consider her
okay,
light skin.
but she looks like she's touched.
Not an angel.
Like,
The Down syndrome community.
and then listening to her talk, it's like,
Me
what's
and
wrong?
Yeah.
So we just don't even
Bitch ass, fuck ass, bitch ass nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm like, she just learned all
She
this
sounds like
words.
a Kardashian.
Don't do that.
You need to,
You need help.
yeah. You
Hate your people.
gotta sift through. You gotta sift through.
Yeah.
Like, she's okay.
You gotta work it out.
She's
Seriously?
okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. I'm sorry.
I don't accept this.
You need
I don't
to.
care.
I can't accept this.
think. Let me think. Who's a badass light skin joint?
I'm not sitting
Ayesha
here.
Curry is a bad light skin.
Ayesha Curry, Eva.
Eva Marcel.
Yeah,
beautiful.
She's not light skin.
It's beautiful.
She's not light skin.
She's honey
She's
nut old.
of lighter, yeah.
But she's still brown.
She's got like a red
I mean,
undertone.
a
Like she's a
red
weird
bitch.
complexion.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
red.
but no, that bitch is
Literally.
beautiful.
I'm talking about high yellow.
Yeah, but that girl. What's
I
her
wouldn't
name?
even consider Ayesha light, to be honest.
Yeah, she's not.
Ayesha Curry, or however the fuck you say it, is lighter than Eva.
Yeah.
And she's
I
lighter
wouldn't
than
think she's about
she
Ayesha's
has
light.
my mom's complexion.
Yeah.
Ayesha's not that light.
You have to take into consideration she probably has on 4 layers of makeup. She's a light skinned bitch. She's the same color as her clear ass husband. You
No, DM got more. No,
that's I'm getting sun
No,
outside.
I've got an orange undertone though.
you're like Olive.
I'll take it.
Big up.
This bitch at the opera.
I don't even know where that came from.
Cause you said olive, nigga. That's what that was.
Big up. Hey, I wish his car could talk. I wish what the fuck that shit was saying. Curb again,
That is personal. Oh, I was thinking it though. That's why I was dead.
Come
Oh
on.
my God, shut up, bitch. Fuck. So
Stop touching me.
you do it all the fucking time and take it.
And you always shoo me the fuck away every time.
She hasn't applied for his green card because she doesn't feel comfortable. And so this nigga gets her Chinese food.
He ain't got no fucking job.
That's
Shit.
what he said.
That's what would piss me off, and I think that's why none of these relationships are working.
Hell
Because
no one's
ain't
working.
no way.
Nobody's
It's
working.
cute in the beginning
Right.
when you get dick down and going to work and coming home with a sexy ass nigga waiting on you. But once them bills start coming through, the dick isn't as good.
That shit start getting on your fucking
The pussy
nerves.
start to dry up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm. Every pass do balance. The pussy dry up a little more.
Sahara.
Yeah, so that's what happened with that. Oh God, I laugh so much. Alright, so Russ and Paola.
What do they look like? What do they look like?
This
Because that's
is
how I remember who
The
they are.
white couple. Oh,
Okay.
Basically, the redhead guy.
Oh no, she's not white. She's like Spanish.
Yeah,
The
she's
body
like
paint
Spanish.
bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Russ and Paola. So she's 6 months pregnant.
She gets on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Kinda.
I can ride with that.
Kinda.
A diet annoyance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I get her though.
Why?
She
What you
doesn't
mean?
want to go to Oklahoma. He's from Oklahoma.
Right.
She doesn't. His family is throwing her a baby shower. She doesn't understand why because she says they don't like her. I need more evidence though.
Okay,
I need
all
more
right,
evidence.
some more context.
I
Because
need to see.
as of right now, if you just poking your titties out and he comes from this conservative Republican white family, you're not
Yeah.
white, and you show your titties, they're probably
Yeah.
not gonna fuck with you. What do
Yeah.
you expect? But you want your green card.
And you
to
got
show
knocked
fuck.
up off Brooks.
Right.
And
She
ulterior
doesn't-
motive.
She doesn't feel accepted.
Anchor
There you
baby.
go.
Well, what do you expect getting a man?
And so
like?
yeah, she does body painting and it's too
Waste
revealing.
time.
Yeah. So then they get there. He's not gonna stay for the shower, and she's like, "Why would you leave me by myself?
That's
I told
fucked
you
up.
I don't want to be alone." That is fucked up.
That's
He
fucked
should have
up.
stayed
Yeah,
because he's
that's
gonna
fucked
go out
up.
with his friends.
Because he's selfish.
And he was
Bitch.
signed with his family because he was like, "No, I get you, but just give them a chance. We're not used to somebody like promiscuous or whatever." That wasn't the right word.
What the fuck are they mourning?
Right. They're just a Christian Catholic family or
that's
whatever.
bullshit. I think these are
So
just the type
they'll
of whites that
probably
suck dick in
rape
the
a
closet.
child but can't see a woman's tits.
Right.
Gotcha.
Bingo. There it is.
Right.
Yeah,
That part.
That's pretty much how that goes.
Yeah, I see it.
Then he didn't tell her that he got a job offer in Oklahoma, and
It's
yeah.
not my home.
Yeah,
Where is she
she's
from?
Colombia.
Well, so hold on, is this like international 90 Day Fiance? Why are all
Yes.
these niggas from? Oh,
It's Is that what it is?
Yes.
Because everyone here needs citizenship.
So they
Yes,
have
that's why.
that.
Everyone is abroad.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
didn't
that's
notice
why
that?
it's called 90-day fiance.
I
Because with the
noticed
visa, you have 90 days
Oh.
to get married.
You put it
Jesus.
together.
You are
We
so
didn't-
smart.
I didn't know. We don't know the backstory.
I've
We
never-
didn't watch this shit. Listen.
My wife's American. I don't know what to say.
Is
You know?
Is she?
She
They-
look like
they
she
tend
could
to
be on
question
90
it.
Day
They do.
Fiance.
She's gotten Asian. She's gotten Hispanic.
I like it. I like a mystery box.
Racially ambiguous. Our children are for a rude awakening. I don't know what it's
I
about.
bet you they're gonna look like straight niggas.
We're actually hoping for that.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have really curly hair,
Mm.
little fair skin, just cute little babies.
I want a mocha baby.
I can't wait.
I want a mocha baby.
That'll be beautiful.
But I don't know if the ancestors are gonna pull through
I
one time for the one
doubt it.
time.
They better.
Well, no.
Your dad has darker complexion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he'll have a
And your
nice little
brother.
tint.
Your-
They'll look like the Kardashian kids, probably.
I can do that. I can do the Kardashian kids.
Yeah, those little
She just had her
motherfuckers.
other baby today.
Yeah, she had the last. Oh, I don't know if she's having any more though.
No, I don't know. Kanye said he wants more, but for now, she. I mean, when you have money like that, what else do you have to do?
I guess because you go through all the trouble with a surrogate, it's like why not
It
just
ain't
have-
trouble. This bitch is living her best life. That's somebody else's weight gain and stress and fucking glaucoma and all that shit. Fucking foot growing aside. Yeah. While she gets to fucking post on Instagram.
That's very
her
true.
14-inch
She
waist.
said she
Yeah.
don't get on Instagram like that.
This bitch is at the Met Gala with her ribs removed, and another
Don't
bitch
do
is pushing
that.
her
I
child
watched her
out.
get dressed and it is a corset.
Oh my.
And she had on a silicone dress. She couldn't even sit down or go to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
so because I just got on some shit, and I was on YouTube, and there was this 73 question thing with Vogue, and I watched Kim Kardashian's, I watched Diddy's, I watched Tracy Ellis Ross. I love her. She's so
Yeah, I love her and her lazy eye. You know it is.
she's beautiful, and I love
Trick
her.
eye.
She's fucking beautiful.
Betrayal like last night.
Now that's a beautiful woman, but
You won't
she's,
say it.
she's funny looking. She's funny
Her
looking,
hair,
but
her
she's
hair
cute.
too woolly.
No, she has really good hair. Right, it's not the right.
It's
curl
not the
pattern.
right curl. Yeah, that's why.
It's a
He,
little
that's
too
why he
much
ain't saying
nigga
shit.
shit.
Look at his
Oh
mouth.
my
It's a
God.
little too much
Yeah.
oil.
It's too much feel.
My
nigga.
mouth is open in amazement right now. I can't believe that y'all are doing this to me.
Because it's no, you do it to yourself.
This is not. These
You
are
have
not
a track
facts.
record of bashing any woman
Oh my God.
darker than you.
Oh my God, no he doesn't. No he doesn't. I can't go that far. What were you gonna
I've
say?
done nothing to deserve this hate and
It's not hate.
this verbal thrashing
That
was
could be it.
on the air. I didn't do anything
I'm
to
sorry.
deserve this.
That's wrong.
Y'all hurt my feelings.
Aww. Give a fuck.
Oh my God. No, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
I did. So, no,
She's a bitch.
so keep going.
You good?
I'm good.
You didn't even let him get his thought out.
Sorry.
I don't remember what it was now. It's in the past.
All right, that's good.
All right, whatever. So Andre and Elizabeth. Andre is like the fucking Soviet motherfucker.
That nigga does look like he's in the. Oh my God, the Nazi regime. That's what I'm getting from him. German,
Third Reich.
Jew-hating white man.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay. What the fuck do they say when they be?
Excuse me.
You the Holocaust fucking
Heil Hitler.
historian,
Heil Hitler.
head ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Nazi.
Is he German?
I don't
If
know
it's
where
Soviet
he's from.
Union, they're not.
I don't know where
German.
he's from though.
It's
I
the
just said
Soviet
that.
Union. That's another country within like Russia, I believe.
I don't
Yeah,
think
is that
Soviet
where he's
Union
from?
exists. I thought the Soviet Union was what Germany used to be.
No, they're
No?
two separate things. Two separate countries.
This is embarrassing.
It's okay. We're not from Europe. We don't need to know that shit.
We had map tests. in
And you
history.
you retain enough to pass.
that part. Whoop,
Yeah.
there it is.
Right. Muscle memory.
I didn't know any of it, so great. So she's 18 weeks pregnant.
These bitches ain't wasting no time.
That's how you do it, man. Why are you pulling out if you married? For what? What are you pulling out for now?
Ain't you pulling out?
Maybe.
All right then.
Maybe.
Oh shit! Shoot the club up! Hey! Yes! I know that's right. Thank you. I want you to live your best life. Okay, birth control. Hey! Dion shooting the club. That shit bomb.
Put this on the shirt.
I missed
It's
that.
amazing.
Damn,
It's amazing.
I fucking missed that.
Does it feel different for you?
Fucking right.
Really?
What?
Okay.
Fill me up. Can I get 20 or 6?
Premium.
Yeah.
That fucking pussy.
Hell yeah. March it. And then let's go marching up to the ground. Of the rain. Dum, dum.
That was really about
To the,
fucking.
yep, yes, I'm marching one by one, hurrah, to the universe.
Nah, this is going 100 at a time.
Yeah, right. Million and million, hurrah, hurrah. But he smokes too much weed. So
They lazy.
and I'm not pregnant.
This bitch just got sperms laying over
Yeah,
that fucking pussy.
yeah. Them niggas on crutches like, help, help.
When you smoke too much weed,
Right.
and the spurs
Ain't
right off the
they
lead.
in that joint like, hey, somebody got jack? You got jack.
Don't save yourself. Save
This
yourself.
bitch crazy, yo. What?
Spurs went over to your fucking armpit looking for lean and shit.
Right. Hey, you got this shit up here.
Yeah, hey, right. Hey, who got the tray fives for 25? Hey, sperm disrespectful. Yeah, I do miss that though, damn.
So you can feel it when they like.
Yes, it's warm and fuzzy. I do have to say, I was wrong about uncircumcised dick.
You take back all the slander.
I take back all the slander. Now I think about all the dick I passed.
Oh, the good dick down the drain.
Like that's what it's supposed to feel like, and god damn it, yeah.
You felt it natural.
Yeah,
Did it feel different?
it did.
Wow, okay. That's
And even with a condom, I still felt the difference.
I did read that when you have uncircumcised dick, you wear a condom, it feels better. Well, for the dude,
For
I
a
don't know
second, I
about
had to
girls.
stop. Like, did it pop? Like, yeah, are we good?
Oh, because it's all this sleeve action going.
Okay, I digress.
Yeah, thank you.
You having a flashback?
I am. Damn.
I love those. That's when you know it was good.
Oh man, like
The whole next day.
I just think of Annie Ann's.
Yeah.
Like I was folded the fuck up. It was great.
God, oh,
I
so you
didn't
had your
know
fucking
how-
elbows and
I had no
kneecaps
idea
touching.
how losing weight would make me so limber.
And there are my feet touching my ears. I didn't even.
Yeah, like legit, for real. Like knee was up in my mouth. Like it was just
The
it was,
first time
like,
you went like that?
Oh man. Like I had to
Damn.
stop because I felt my lung was collapsing because I was yeah. I was like, wait a minute. He's right. Can you put it down a little bit? Can't fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my
God,
god. Was
good.
collapsing.
Yeah, like I was losing oxygen and not getting any more.
Okay.
Damn.
Airways were
So,
restricted.
There had to be conversations before this. I don't believe a nigga would just go in the first time off the first encounter and just start throwing your
Well, I
hand
mean,
up.
we had conversations prior.
So you knew you was game for the gymnastics.
I'm gonna show you, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what he
He
did.
was like, I got something to prove. Prove it.
That nigga probably stretched out right now, tired as motherfucker.
He thought your lungs was collapsing.
right. Beads of sweat was dripping.
That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
When it's hot as shit in the room, but it's really not hot. You just moving way too fucking air on full blast, and I'm sweating.
Alright.
Damn, take me back. Fuck. You got a time machine?
Alright, so they having a girl.
Aww.
And so old Soviet nigga basically like, rules will be strict.
Rules will be
And
strict.
be overprotective.
Oh God.
And so her sister doesn't like him.
I wouldn't either.
And they're basically they go to see the gender of the baby. Didn't invite anybody because their family is judgmental and are mad because he doesn't have a job and all this.
Well, look who our father is. If your dad got enough bag that you're living in the wrong property for free, this nigga provide.
Yeah.
So he's not looking at a nigga that ain't got no job as a man. You're like a child, a man child. But he fucking barely got legal citizenship.
Exactly. Give him a second. But it's been over a year.
This nigga been unemployed for a year? Oh, see,
because
I'm
he
with dad
knows
on
that
this.
he married in the money. Why the fuck? Why must I work? Your dad got money.
Oh my God.
So at the gender reveal party, he tells her father he's going to step it up and take care of the family.
I'm going to hang a black man.
Right.
Oh my God.
I'll join the police force.
I will join the police force and shoot an armed black man.
I will honor your legacy.
Oh my God. It's what you would want.
Strange fruit, right?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Fucked up. Strange fruit, eh?
Next episode, Blue Lives Matter.
Right. Mega hat. You Republican, right?
So let's do Nicole and Azan. So Nicole is the fat Mama June looking ass bitch.
Hey.
And Azan is the sexy ass.
A 16-year-old Costa Rican. Oh my God. Okay.
So
she's gonna be a good fucking time. When that camera pans out and you see that hit fill up all the shit.
When she be begging that nigga to touch her when they be overseas.
He look like he was gonna throw
chasing that nigga
mouth.
into the temple and shit. Oh God. Why don't you want to touch me, bitch? Because you're a fucking house.
An apartment complex.
Right. You're a county, bitch.
Oh my God.
you're the whole fucking Western. I
hate you all. Well, what are you gonna do about that?
We gonna keep it moving. Hold on, let me just go ahead
We're
and
gonna
edit
keep
this out.
that moving. So it's gonna be edited out on SoundCloud. Hi. So this is gonna be edited out on iTunes and shit, but you're gonna see it here on YouTube. This is what happens when the fucking dogs start barking and the family gets home and all that. Come here.
How are you?
Come here.
You been out South Beach?
Hey.
You been out South Beach? Have you been to South Beach? Sun's out, buns out?
Will you sleep? Will you sleep in the car? You weren't? Why you not talking?
Yeah, she act like she ain't never seen us before.
Because you was asleep and you lying.
We gonna start again? Are we ready to start again?
You was
So we recording on both.
I know. You're not recording on this.
No.
I know, but we gotta wait. Hi.
So stop this. Stop this.
Is it gonna mess anything up?
No.
Is it gonna mess anything up?
I don't know how to edit it back in.
Right. I would just let it rock until
Well, how long we gonna be?
your cameo. Not long, I don't think.
No, come on, Gavin. We was catching that.
Bye.
This is bonding time.
Oh, I don't think they saw you on the camera.
Bye, Callie.
Oh, a child's voice.
She's my friend.
Oh,
love you too.
Oh.
See, this is how you get what you want as a child.
I ain't buying shit.
Okay, so Big Nicole.
Big Nicole. I like that. Biggie. Biggie.
So
Biggie bag.
She had to go home because her visa in Morocco ran out.
Because she's stupid.
She ate too much at a pie eating contest. I made that up.
Oh my God.
I thought it really happened.
So she
looks
has
like
her
indigestion.
kids calling that man daddy.
Yep.
That kind of threw me off, but I remember you brought that up. So I was like, oh, so that's not the.
And she has 2 kids.
What does he see in her?
Nothing.
Or around her?
An American dream.
I wanted to say, I'm going to
forget.
just say it now.
And a gullible bitch.
All
that-
of this, every couple is a come up. Like none of this shit is real. None.
You think this is all fake?
No, the people.
Oh,
they
they're not
just
like
want
with
a
them
visa.
for the right reasons.
They just want a visa.
You
all
think
of
so?
Them. All of them. All of them.
I'm an immigrant that loves all.
With an American citizenship.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so.
But they say big bitches got new pussy, so maybe. Maybe the old Rhop back throwing it back.
He won't touch her.
He's not with a 50-foot pole.
She hasn't been penetrated, I'm sure. No, he might have hit it once just to.
He
make
probably
sure.
fucked her head.
Oh yeah. He fucks her underarm.
Fuck me from the side.
God.
Just
My second roll, baby. The second roll with the sweat.
Ew.
Just fuck the back of my neck. Just lift the ponytail up.
She's trying to go. Ew.
My second chin. My second chin.
So she wants to go on a vacay so they can stay together because he is Muslim. And in Morocco, that's frowned upon for them to like kiss in public or show any affection. So she wants to go to Grenada so that they can show affection. And that nigga was not with that shit.
I have to touch you? No, we're not going.
So you gonna touch me? Long awkward pause.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
And so his face though, like you see it all in his face.
It's fear. It's regret.
Fear, regret, all of that. And so this bitch has been working a part-time job and goes to a temp agency for the trip. And she's like, I just want something, short term, whatever. And so she's like, do you have any experience? And she's like, I used to work at a coffee shop and retail. I did presentations in high school. And the lady was like, well, you had any office experience?
Why in the fuck would you bring your big ass in this fucking temp agency without a resume?
With nothing, no resume.
How much sense does that make?
Because you can tell she ain't had to work for shit.
They just be giving white people jobs. They don't even need. Oh, you can email it to us.
She's not
later,
gonna get
it's
shit.
fine.
She was very dismissive. After that bitch didn't have her resume and she had no fucking experience, she was not tripping off that bitch. Period. Like, at all. And so I think my favorite, that was all that happened there. I don't think they're gonna get her a fucking job. Because then she's like, yeah, I'm just in limbo. And so she's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be in Morocco. I don't know if I'm gonna be here, there. And she's like, so
anywhere where my husband or boyfriend, fiance, even how he proposed to her was like on a whim in the pitch black dark on the beach with a bonfire.
I don't want to
like,
look at you, bitch.
Right. I hope I have sleep when you marry me.
God. So
They were burning sewage and this nigga decided to get on one knee. I feel it.
burning sewage. They were at an outhouse.
I married her at the swamp like Shrek.
Fiona.
God damn. Yeah, no, when they popped her up, I was like, oh, this gonna be fun.
Yeah. Backs, but then
When I sent that fucking text, wait till we hey yo. So all right, let's do Chantel and Pedro.
My favorite.
Chantel and Pedro.
No, like
They not my
Chantel
favorite.
family.
They know who's your favorite couple?
Chantel
The last
family.
one.
No, like
Larissa and Colt. They're my favorite. Colt is a tot.
Yeah, he is.
He is a
is a
middle-aged
tot.
white woman.
That nigga looks like a GameStop store manager.
Yes.
Oh my god. He looks like a bitch named Barb.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck
His mom
He
looked
looks
like a
like,
bitch named
he looks
Barb.
like a woman field worker. Utility field worker.
Yes.
His mother looks like queen of the gay people. She looks like queen of the lesbians.
His mother looks like she drives 18-wheelers for a living.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Or those
Yeah.
fucking
Truck
airboats in Louisiana.
Hell yeah.
Or
Or
she-
when she sees women in a bar, she'll smack their ass. Hey, what's up?
Or
Yeah.
works at a motel in the graveyard.
It smokes Virginia Slims back to
Virginia.
back.
Back to the fucking filter.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lights one
Oh.
with one.
Yeah, and bottom row teeth fucked up.
Done.
Oh, God.
Studs.
Yes.
Hey, but she be getting her motherfucking fucking
Drinks
what is that?
17 ounces of coffee back to back. Fucking honey creams, honey sugar.
No, black.
Oh,
She drink that shit
God.
black. Straight. Give it to me straight up.
Right. Hot. Piping. And she just drinks it. From the
Burn her
esophagus.
fucking tongue.
Yeah. She ain't got no fucking taste buds.
No feeling in her fucking throat.
No.
Swallow cough drops, whole and shit.
Yeah. She don't even chew her food.
Oh, strong neck
She
bitch.
just swallows french fries.
Chewing on chicken bones with the tonsils and shit.
Shredding cheese and straight and shit.
Oh, shark throat bitch.
Yeah, feeding Colt like a bird.
His big ass. Right.
Oh.
Come on, Mom!
That's all you got?
Right. The
Please,
fuck?
Mom.
Shit tastes like Virginia Slim.
Did you swallow tobacco again?
God
Stop eating your jacks, Mom.
You smoke with your lips, not your tonsils,
Right.
Mom. God
I
damn.
birthed you. You
Alright,
don't
so
talk
what
back to
happened?
me.
Oh my God.
We weren't even on them.
I know.
You want to just do it?
I thought you
I
said.
wanted
Oh,
them
you
last.
just mentioned their names.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just-
Pedro and Chantel.
Alright,
Oh,
yeah, so we can go
shit.
back in. They're gonna be the fucking Heavenly and Damon of this shit. Daddy!
I miss her. I can't
We
wait.
could get a quick one in real quick.
It'll happen.
Heavenly?
Yeah.
I'm talking about for Heavenly.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That fucking
Daddy?
Fat that bitch.
Daddy, they out there laying down.
You gotta make her sound like a house nigga.
Well, I don't know what you mean, Aurora. Get your ass over here. Oh, man. Alright.
Hey, I love when you say that. I love when you mimic her. It's great.
Alright. So, Pedro, he attacked her brother. And the fucking table. Kicked all the
Yeah, that
shit
was
off the
excellent.
table.
That nigga has an anger management.
I like these reality shows showing black families that aren't like just
Mhm.
dysfunctional and poor
Even though I don't
shit.
like them, but
Yeah, I like the representation we're getting. Like with Megan, we didn't get like some broke hood bitch. Like we got somebody that came from like a normal and then the same thing. I like this.
Oh, I didn't even get to say. Oh, this is them. All right, I'll say it now.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, yeah. So he kicked all the shit up. That nigga's wild. He's gotta go.
Yeah.
He's not good for the group.
No. This is gonna be a no for me though.
And so
I think he's the wrong in the relationship. I feel like she's really trying to make it work.
yeah,
I
he's
really don't
definitely
feel like
wrong.
she's attractive at all.
No, she is.
She can
Listen,
pull. Okay,
she is cute. She's cute.
Okay.
She's not a bad gem.
if you saw her walk by you, you'd look.
I wouldn't look twice. I wouldn't. She
She's fine
looks
enough.
like fucking olive oil. I don't know.
She's fine enough that she doesn't have to deal with this bullshit.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
I don't know why she is. And so he's not taking responsibility for the shit. He wants to go back to the DR to see his friends and family.
He
And
wants
she
to
thinks-
fuck his girlfriend.
And she thinks he won't come back. If
I
if he
agree.
goes.
I agree.
So he don't really give a fuck about the citizenship.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, are you a citizen in Dominican Republic? I know you are if you're in Puerto Rico.
I'm not sure.
No, Dominican Republic isn't a part of the U.S.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so they're in the car driving. They're coming back from Savannah, and her mom calls and invites them to Thanksgiving dinner. And she's like, "Oh, the bitch. What's her name?
Chantel.
Chantel answers the phone. She's like, "Oh, I'm here with Pedro." And then her mom was like, "Pedro, would you like to come to Thanksgiving dinner?" And this nigga won't say shit. That's the shit right there, nigga. Fuck you. We getting a divorce. You're not gonna disrespect my mother.
But his mother's been disrespectful.
She
and
has,
she's been
and I
siding
don't-
with him, so she's not gonna stop.
I don't like her, the
Yeah.
mother. So
Really?
no.
What happened the last episode that y'all didn't like?
I didn't like her this episode.
Really?
They're just rude.
She didn't even say nothing to his ass. Why
No,
did they-
she didn't. She was just disrespectful to the girl about her marriage or whatever.
Well, then why did she
I
check her
didn't
mom
like the
then?
whole family because she tried, but then she lied and was like, "Oh, well, he's sorry for what he did." No, the fuck, he's not. He said, "Fuck your family." Basically, I don't
She's
fuck
just
with
trying to
them.
make it.
Yeah,
smooth.
don't
She got a
smooth
close
it over.
family.
Yeah, she does. But they're the type that are very controlling and
You think
wanna
they're controlling?
regulate what the fuck she does.
Because I didn't see the last episode, so I don't have any type of context. All I have
I
is
didn't really
this.
see it either.
So what do
I'm
you
just
think
going
about
off this.
You thought? What do
They
you think?
seem very controlling.
Why do you think they're controlling?
Because the father was like, "Well, Chantel, no." I need to see that last episode though.
Okay.
Because they said that this nigga was putting his hands in the mother's face and all that shit. That shit don't go. Like,
and the brother really didn't get his ass beat for real. I thought Pedro fucked him up. Yeah.
He did.
I think what happened was he went to grab him. He
had
fell,
a few connections.
He fell low, and once you're low, you're probably not going to get high in here. It wasn't the point where you were supposed to start trying to wrestle him.
And so the brother won't talk to Chantel now because he felt like she took, her husband's side, which she should have.
You think so?
That's your husband. Once you form that union, that's your family. You're starting another family now. Yeah. So that's your family. That's your, even though he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. But that's what should happen, in my opinion.
Fair. All right.
And so her brother's not talking to her. He's at the studio rapping. And okay, what?
I'm tired of it too.
Yeah.
I'm tired of all these niggas rapping.
And that whole family, they just look funny as fuck. They look funny. The father look funny. The
only one look funny to me is the mom.
And she the darkest one. I'm just saying.
Colorism.
So, no, come on. The mama don't look funny.
They all look funny.
As funny as
Look at the dad.
What?
Look at the father.
Look at the brother.
Yeah, he's cute when his little hair is out. When he has it in that
little,
shit like Michael's sister.
Fuck you, nigga.
Little DM. Oh shit. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate how they look.
Yeah.
They look fine to me.
I bet.
No.
Because they look like your cousins.
No, your family, no bullshit. I'm not even because you're my friend or anything. Like, your family is everybody. They're pretty. They don't look funny like these.
Yeah, your sister's.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, but she's my little sister. Your brother. No. Your brother is. I tell you all the time. He's cute. He's a handsome guy. He's real cute, and. Yeah, your family doesn't look like that.
You are.
Your family doesn't look like that.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't have funny. Not your family does. I had to clarify.
Yeah, they just look like they're from some cartoon show or something.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and say they're beautiful, but I don't think they're like.
But they're a beautiful black family.
Yeah.
Alright, let me shut the fuck up.
I mean, we just finished talking about fucking extra large Peggy and fucking Colt. Like, is that the comparisons we're making?
Oh, God. Well, they look the bomb. They the best family on the show.
Yeah,
exactly.
Colt looks dead.
Colt looks fucking dead.
That's the
he
fucking
looks
corpse
embalmed and everything.
Colt got enough Botox for a whole fucking slew of housewives.
Colt is... All right, we'll be there. We'll get there, Colt. So, brother not talking to her, so she went to the studio to be like, you usually talk to me, what's going on? He's feeling like he stuck up for her and she didn't have his back and he doesn't feel he's part of her family. Oh, this is Pedro, doesn't feel he's part of her family. And so he didn't go to Thanksgiving. Her mother apologized and she tells them, okay.
Is Pedro working?
No. So the girl's mother apologized for their behavior and said that like Pedro needs to apologize too. And then this is when Chantel says he apologized and he feels ashamed. That's why he didn't come. And that's a fucking lie. Don't try to make your family.
Like Chantel family.
Yeah.
So I know come to Thanksgiving, bitch.
So the mother gets a fucking what she call him, Shocky?
Yeah.
So she's like, well, we got a Shocky.
Am I getting back here?
The fuck?
Oh my God, you getting old.
What are you over there doing?
Touching my ashy ass back hair.
Oh my God.
That's
so her
new.
mother
That's
gets a
new
taser,
shit.
which she
Shout
calls.
out, ain't telling me nothing about this. I can get hair in my back
Checking
for that saying shit. God damn.
So her mother gets a taser named Shocky and says if anybody comes in her house and disrespects it again, they're gonna meet Shocky.
Where was the fucking dad at when all this shit was happening?
He was sitting his little ass right there.
High yellow.
And so they feel like there's a reason that he wants to go home, and they like, we got past Reports too, like they gonna go check on him and see what the fuck he's doing if he goes home.
I don't doubt it.
Right.
They seem like they got it. That's
They hired a whole private investigator.
God damn.
Off some assumptions.
They're bored.
See, why is it that the black families on these shows are doing? I love this representation.
It's great. Yeah, it's great.
I love it.
It's great. But the bitches is dumb.
Yeah, the daughters aren't looking too much good.
See what I'm saying?
You need a little bit of hood to keep them with the
Train
common
them up
sense.
in the way they should go.
Yeah, you gotta let them go stay in Southeast once every other summer. Just enough so that, they get a little bit of sense of them. But not enough that they like fucking behind a garbage can at Dollar General. You know what I mean?
Right. Alright, so final, Larissa and Colt. So, where's Larissa from?
I don't know, but she's a fucking thorough hood bitch.
Oh man.
She is a thorough hood bitch.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I forgot. I think she's either Dominican or
Puerto Rican
or something like that.
You have to read her subtitles.
Hell yeah.
Because her shit is choppy. She said, and I was scared.
She was fucking drug lords before she married this nigga.
Oh, hell yeah. All cartel pussy.
El Chapo was breaking backs over their house.
Oh, yeah.
So Larissa wants to talk in the car. So this is the one that
He was about to go to jail.
Yeah, he called the police on her when they had a domestic.
And now
dispute.
she believes that Cole did it on purpose. She thinks it's all a setup and she's pissed.
Yeah.
Colty.
Right, Colty.
So Larissa
If you
wanted.
hit a white man, though, you know you're going to jail. That's the first fuck up. Welcome to America. Larissa.
So she wanted to talk in the car to production because she didn't want them to hear the mother and Cole.
And now she's trying to play the fucking victim.
Well, she is.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So she feels like his mother manipulates him, which yes. And
You
she
think so?
Yes.
I feel like he's just a mama's boy and he doesn't want to hurt his
And
mom's
she-
feelings.
Yeah,
But I don't think that's manipulation.
And the mother manipulates him. She's all bad for you. She
doesn't
has a
speak
bad
any
attitude.
positivity into.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, she does seem fucking crazy. Like, I'm not... She flushed the ring down the toilet, bitch.
Yeah,
She ain't got no job. You know, a
I-
whole lot of reckless shit, but somebody don't bring home no paychecks.
Yeah, see that shit right
She
there.
got a terrible temper.
Yeah.
See, I need to watch that first episode, but
You didn't get that from this episode? The shit they was talking about was happening? That was all I needed. I got enough. She sounds fucking crazy. Had to call the police and then she got arrested and shit. And what?
shut the fuck. Where'd they go?
They back over there in their bed.
In crate. Go. Go. Can you lock them up, please?
I got it.
I don't want to lock them up. I love
Yes,
them.
we not doing this shit. Fuck, this already long because we got 6 couples and shit.
And then before we know it's about to be, and then we got to export the whole fucking episode.
Right. In crate. The fuck, y'all didn't hear me?
They really getting the raw and
No.
uncut shit on this camera, y'all.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What did I say? What? Oh, I didn't say nothing. I just, man, these motherfuckers. Play
You said get in the fucking crate.
Well, they don't fucking listen. Shit, fucking up my episode for my beautiful ass listeners. Shit.
Alright. Well, at least they get to see what we go through this entire.
Man, I'm telling you.
Alright, y'all ready?
All those edits y'all get. At least it's quick now.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't even know what it was. Okay. Yeah, so this Cole regrets calling the police on her because he sees that she's stressing. His mother's his best friend and he misses her. And they go out to dinner together and they miss each other. They must like sleep in the same bed or some shit.
Yeah, they call fucking his mom on the lowest of keys.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
It's really weird. And then why does Cole have like a skinny person face but a fat person body?
Yeah, his body he's disproportionate than a motherfucker.
He's shaped like
That's
Mel's
plastic
Candle.
surgery gone wrong when you won't change your eating habits.
Nigga, you needed to get gastric or something.
That's what he probably got it and gained the shit back.
Nigga, you need a sleeve.
Yeah, because he looks like he's melting. Like when you see him sitting in the seat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hate
He looks like Peter when he wished for no bones.
Fucking Holty. This motherfucker, he looks like, oh my God, he looked like a fucking ice cream cone. Fucking Mr. Softy.
It looks like a used tube of toothpaste.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
Somebody
squeeze
it all
at the bottom
to get it all down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
His fucking head up here.
With that fucking slick back, smooth ass hair.
Man, dude.
He was looking for something to poke. That's really all. He's not looking for love. He's just a horny little masturbator that has money. He was looking for a cum rag, not a wife.
He definitely got.
And he got the wrong one. Her ass is a firecracker.
He wasn't ready for that shit. Called the police on her ass ASAP.
Yeah, he did.
It probably was the right move.
Because he probably was racist and probably thought that she was dangerous.
Shit, we don't know that bitch.
Yeah.
So he's worried and feels bad to put his mom through being with Larissa.
Too old for this shit.
Right.
Bitch, go smoke a jack.
Fucking Peggy.
And he said, be married with cult is hell now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See, this language barrier though is proving to be a lot more difficult.
Hell
yeah. It definitely seems like that's.
But that's what they kind of want. I don't want to talk to you. I want to fuck you.
Right. And so she found out he was talking a bunch of shit to the police when they came. He said, don't matter what you do to me, I never put you in the jail. Oh my God.
Cole was snitching like a bitch.
Like a motherfucker.
Oh, bitch ass. Bitch, nigga, snitch, nigga, oh.
Like shit.
Well, Larissa should have pulled herself with them drug cartel niggas. Or pulled the street.
She was probably tired of getting beat up.
She better take off on him.
See, some hood bitches be trying to find them a little old nerdy ass nigga to settle down with, but you're not about that life. Sometimes you want to punch a nigga in the face, and you need to have niggas gonna punch you back.
Yeah.
Not call the police, because call down 911.
Yeah, I want to fight.
Exactly.
I want to fight.
If you a hood bitch that likes to be violent, find you a nigga that wants to square up, or you will get domestic violence charges. They're not hard to find at all.
Yeah, at all. At all. Call a nigga mama a bitch, you'll fight.
Oh my God.
Bring the domestic violence right out that nigga.
You get fucking smashed out.
Right. Fucking smashed out.
I call a nigga mama a bitch.
Hey, what's that?
Oh shit.
Oh yes. Why wouldn't you press low power mode? Fucking rubber.
We got Is that it?
Yeah, that's it though.
Alright, well that's it for the Ratchet Reality Rundown.
That felt like a lot.
It did. We're at an hour and 10 minutes.
Fuck!
Oh, shut up. We usually go for like 2 hours. And we don't have...
Shade Room been quick as fuck these last few months. I'm not complaining. That was not a complaint. Mm-hmm. And if anything, that
was encouragement.
Pat on the back. Yes.
Because I remember back in the day, I used to have like 18 topics.
Yes, I'm so glad.
So
when you
Soulja
relax
Boy's
them
coming
shoulders,
out with a new
right. So have you guys checked? At 3 a.m. they posted like, nigga, fuck.
Nick Cannon is
wild enough.
So Kim K has freed 17 inmates this year.
Yes.
Hey. Put that tan to work, bitch.
So this is when niggas started to get mad. Kim Kardashian lands a docu-series about her work to free inmates unfairly jailed.
Listen, if she want to make money off being a good person, it's fine.
Whatever.
I don't have an issue with it either. I think like
as long as she's still freeing these niggas.
Like we just talked about like fucking 90 Day Fiance. That's not contributing nothing to society. Maybe other celebrities will step up and do some shit.
Yeah. Doubt it.
Yeah.
They're selfish. They're greedy.
But they will rap about black empowerment.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
They'll talk about.
Ain't Cardi B and Offset teach you nothing? Mm-hmm. Do anything for clout.
So Tiffany Haddish brought fried chicken to the Met Gala. Black Twitter has been going up about it. It's basically saying like, "Bitch, why are you bringing black people down like this?" I myself went under the comments and said, "You are a stereotype. You are the disgrace," and I got several likes because it's the truth. Well, see, I would have asked for some chicken. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't give a fuck what the rich white people
You're not a
think
woman.
about. I'm not. I don't have a vagina, so I can't speak from that perspective.
Yeah,
but
it's
from the
embarrassing.
black perspective, I don't give a fuck. Give me a piece. You got how many pieces of chicken? How big is this purse, bitch? If you really stop the Popeyes,
So
like, what's good?
so just start toting around a watermelon.
If I so desire, I will.
If
I
I so desire.
I won't stop.
She's just the epitome
But
of
you're
what
not
white
gonna-
society
but you're
thinks
not
black
gonna-
women are, and it's embarrassing and it's irritating.
But Cardi B is the same thing.
No,
She's not black.
She is
though.
authentic. She is
Is
authentically her. She's just fucking ratchet.
Yeah,
And is
that's
Tiffany
true.
Haddish not ratchet?
But she's not.
She is. It does. Okay. I'm
Let's
gonna have
unpack.
to agree with you today.
Okay,
I have
alright.
to. Because Tiffany, while I do like her because she's just kind of goofy or whatever, and I think she's funny.
Mm-hmm.
She can be funny.
Like how you corrected that.
Right. And
Forgive
but
me.
that's too much. No,
Squeezing
I
my
always
arm earlier. It's Mother's Day weekend.
Oh my
I said it's Mother's Day weekend.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I'm getting
So-
feels.
That's I just heard about this fried chicken
Like
thing.
it's a Met Gala.
That is.
So why
it's
can-
embarrassing.
okay.
I don't care if it was a white person. I don't care if it was
Alright.
fucking creme brulee.
Okay.
The fuck?
And she was fucking right.
Okay, so why can she not bring fried chicken to the Met Gala, but Cardi can throw a hill at Fashion Week?
Because
That was
okay,
embarrassing
it's
too. That
that's-
was distasteful.
yeah,
As
it
fuck.
was.
I don't agree with
It's
that.
not
Now,
okay.
granted, I don't care for Nicki Minaj, but bitch, conduct yourself like a
Yeah,
hands on
motherfucking
your
lady.
feet.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Walk
Okay.
between
All
the
But
right.
you
lines.
walking around, yeah, you want some fried chicken? She ready? I'm not. I've never been ready.
I'm completely unprepared.
Right.
You
Never
startled
been-
me. Now you're fucked,
Irregardless,
bitch.
I'll never be ready.
Because black women are like the most hated
Okay.
fucking
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
in
the
the
truth.
world.
In
Stomping
the
his
world.
motherfucking feet. It's the truth.
No, you got it. You got it. I guess as a black woman, you shouldn't be
Yeah.
coming out there.
Come
rebel.
on.
But then it's like you never are gonna win. Like they're gonna have their opinions regardless if you have fried
I
chicken
don't
or
care
not.
about
But
the
it doesn't
opinions.
matter
It's
that-
not about that.
Okay, so what is it
Act
about?
like a fucking woman. Like, don't do that.
Even
like,
though
I would
Sierra was
never.
twerking with Big Frida, it was classy.
I would never do that. Like, I just would never do that. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. And I get it, but I just wouldn't have given a fuck enough about it to be upset.
I wouldn't. I don't care what people think,
Mhm.
but I just behave as a decent human being.
I think the annoyance was she was really doing too much. Like you said, with
Yeah.
Cardi B is like,
That's
all
who
right, like
she
that's who
is.
you are. You can't help
It
that y'all
seems
authentic hood
Tiffany
bitch. Like,
Haddish
seems like she's putting
forced
on.
a lot.
Like she's putting like it's a caricature of like
Yeah.
what she thinks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And I
damn
have
it.
to agree, Pretty Birdie, you were on this time.
Thanks.
This time.
So let's talk about Ayesha Curry sit down with Jada Pinkett on Red Table Talk. So basically on Red Table Talk, there was two hot topics on the show. One of which was her saying that, you know, she doesn't like the groupies, she hates the groupie love, and it makes her like insecure / gives her anxiety that she actually has to take medication for it gets so bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, people were like, oh, you pick me ass bitch and all this other shit. They called her pick me. Then she said that basically she feels that her husband gets all this female attention and she doesn't get male attention.
She's getting my nigga, fuck you.
I think Ayesha Curry.
I don't give a fuck how these
Yeah.
bitches
I
are
want to
trying
hear
to
what he
spin it.
says. I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay, so what from the married perspective?
Just from your perspective. Period.
So, okay, on one hand, I can agree that when people outside of your relationship give you like attention, or I go to McDonald's and the bitch put a free fry in my bag, or I get a 20% off discount or some shit like that,
I ain't
it's an
nigga.
ego boost. Like it is an ego boost,
You living like
but
that?
I don't need it. So I wouldn't have, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not.
Flattering.
But see, my perspective, I think, is different too, because when I was in high school, I was 110 pounds, had braids, had acne, so I didn't get like bitches that are fine as shit giving me attention. So I think that is kind of why, but I don't yearn it. So I think my issue was that it seemed like she kind of yearned it, but people were giving the opinion like, oh, she had kids, like you're married, you feel like you've lost it. So I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
To me, it just sounds like you're married. Why do you want the attention of anyone else?
That's true, but like you said, with the ego, women have egos too, and we like our egos stroked. We like compliments, and so I
sound like she ain't getting it at home.
No,
I think she's getting it at
no,
home.
she's getting it at home, but it does.
That's
an
insecurity within herself. She needs to work on self. I don't think her husband has anything to do with it.
I agree.
Why do you want these broke ass niggas in the stands telling you that you sexy when you got a $200 million nigga probably fucking you right, treating you right, is a great father? Why the fuck would you want affirmation for niggas that's not even on his level?
She's a human.
I get it, but bitch, you need to chill.
See, because I can be honest and say it boosts your ego, but I don't need it.
And
You
she
know what I'm
shouldn't
saying?
need it.
But it's
And-
nice. It's
right.
just like,
You don't need it because you get it, right? Like,
No.
you're happy, you're content where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, you don't give a fuck what Becky at McDonald's window is saying. You're like, bitch, all right, like, thanks.
thanks for being a little
But
bit.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's how I would think she would view these niggas in the stands that's going to be coming up, walking up to her, whatever. I think she has a light-skinned bitch complex where she's used to having all the attention. She used to niggas being pressed on her. And you're not the one making $200 million. Your husband is. So know your fucking role. You're not the rich one. They want him for the
Because
money,
he's- yeah.
not because he's sexy, because he's not.
He's not that.
He's funny looking as
Yeah,
shit.
he
They look
is.
inbred.
Yeah. He is
So,
good.
Y'all
that's
don't
all
ever give
it
the
is.
light skins nothing.
He looks like
No,
E.T.
it's a you got Edison complex. But no, that's really what I think. I think it's selfish. I think that let him have that's his thing.
But you know what? Also, she got shit because Ayesha Curry has tweeted things in the past where she kind of was like, "I cover up." and I don't-
Exactly. So now
But-
you're mad. Now you big mad. So which one is it? And she be
Because-
shady. Like, oh, it's classy. Like using little words that is subtle shade. Like I'm better than you.
So
okay,
she
so
picks-
then chill.
So you built this whole
Wholesome
self-image,
right?
But
And
I think Ayesha Curry is attractive. Like I
She
don't.
is.
She is.
She's very attractive. However, you exude class, as you say, and modesty. So niggas are not gonna run up to the bitch in a full length skirt as opposed to Megan Thee Stallion.
in the lace college graduation gown on the beach.
Right. You wearing a church robe everywhere you go. Ain't nobody checking for that.
You gotta show a little titty for these niggas to run up out
and
the
like
house.
they tried to console her saying, you have blinders on, you're not paying attention. And to be honest, I also, like my coworkers, when we go out for lunch and stuff, she's like, Brittany, that guy was hitting on you. And I'm like, I didn't notice because I don't see you. Like, I don't want you. And right, you see these niggas buying $49 nosebleeds and you want them chasing after you? Because that's what's chasing after your husband. Broke ass bitches looking for a come up. So get it, understand.
Hey, guy with
where
no
you
job,
are.
look at me.
Right. And I love the memes that they made of her. Drag her, yes. Drag her. Because bitch, you're ungrateful at this point. And I think she's probably falling into the I've had 3 kids for this nigga. He's on the road 9-10 months out the year. And I'm sure that she is lacking affection. She's lacking words of affirmation. Cause that nigga ain't never around. Like, let's keep it 100.
Yeah, he works.
So you should have said, well, you should have kept that to yourself. That's really what I think.
I agree. I don't think she should have said that on the show. I think that's a conversation that she should have had behind closed doors. Because now the internet can drag you. But one thing that I do think is interesting though is that people dragged her for being like that, like being who she is. And I think they tried to correlate the two. Like, because you like to walk around in a graduation gown, then that means that you can't want attention from men. But why is it that women have to show a little bit of pussy to get attention from men?
No, I agree.
That's
No,
true.
you're right. You're right.
You don't
But
have to have that for me. Some
You don't.
men like women that are
Are
covered,
modest,
but
yeah.
you still have this, whatever you have.
Yeah.
But
No.
if you're in a marriage and you're getting the attention that you deserve, you should not give a fuck what other men think of you. And that's point blank period.
Yeah, but she is still a human.
A lot of
I
people
get it. I
got
get
where she
it.
was coming from though. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I get where you're coming from though.
people
I get where you're
did,
coming
but for
from.
me, I didn't
You
get where
didn't.
you was coming from. Well, I get it, but it's not an excuse. You embarrassed the fuck out your husband at the end of the day.
That's true.
You embarrassed
Like,
the fuck
bitch,
out
you
your
need to keep
husband.
that shit to
And if
yourself.
Steph said that same shit,
Well, he wrote a cute note saying,
Yeah.
I'm gonna support you and whatever. He ain't basically saying, I'm gonna deal with this when I get home.
translation.
Yeah,
How did you
translation.
say that?
I mean,
did you
but
say
it could opened doors to now you got niggas sending dick pics to her DMs and all that shit. It just opens negativity and bullshit in your marriage. And you shouldn't have said that. You just should. It's a time and a place for everything. And I felt like she was being selfish, wanted some attention, and used the platform for niggas to now shoot their shot to boost her little fat head ass ego.
No, I agree. You shouldn't have said that on like that platform.
Yeah.
Like that was a bad idea. That wasn't public.
Sister circle.
Right.
What you call it? Prayer circle? Fucking prayer circle.
That was on the red table talk.
Whoever.
That shit's good though. I like that little discussion.
I mean,
there.
it's alright, but I'm just saying.
Jada be had me pulling out incense and
what
shit.
What the fuck do I be doing? When does this shit come on?
At like noon on a Wednesday. That's why we don't see it.
Watch the after show on the YouTube or Facebook page. It's pretty good. I like it.
And people were saying you need to watch the interview to really understand what she means. No,
yeah,
you know, I watched her segment, and guess the fuck what? I still feel the same. She at the end of the day, she embarrassed her husband. She left open holes in their relationship, and I think that those are things that should be discussed behind closed doors with the therapist.
I agree.
Because she's insecure at the end of the day. So either your husband isn't giving, you're not satisfied, or he's not giving you enough to keep you content, that now you'd rather have random men make you feel good. Well, he has groupies. Why don't I? Bitch, because you don't have $200 million in a jump shot. That's why. You have 3 kids and stretch marks. Don't no niggas want that. Sorry. I mean, you're a married woman with kids. Like, what the fuck?
No, I agree.
I'm just saying, you're not the hot commodity, boo.
No,
you're not in high school anymore. You're not the prettiest girl at the ball.
And also, you marry and who gives a fuck because you have a husband.
Thank you. Do you know, shit, I take Steph ugly ass in a minute. And them fucking albino kids. I do it all.
God. Okay.
Alright, so.
Hey, you a pretty bitch. I was just, bitch, I'm looking at your side profile. Yeah. And it's pissing me off.
Because it looks like crispy fucking cream.
So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry debuted the baby boy, the Prince of Sussex.
I saw this little
fucking Archie.
Archie.
I'm hoping this baby.
That boy named Leroy.
I hope this baby Brown. It looked like there's some hope there.
Yeah, he got a little tent already.
Yeah,
he got a little tent. And I love that mom was there when he was presented to the Queen. Love that.
With her nose ring in?
Yes, and her elegance.
And her natural hair.
Back.
Oh.
Love it. Yeah.
Niggas is in the palace.
Wake that motherfucking castle up. Wake up!
Put on Amazing Frank Beverly.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa,
whoa! What is the Queen listening to? Whoa, whoa! Right. Scooting in the fucking.
That bitch is 99.
She has the heart of a 14-year-old. Trust and believe her entire inside has been reconstructed.
Queen.
I'm just saying, bitch, how are you still alive?
Large intestines came from her
and her
adolescent
husband
child.
looks decrepit.
Oh yeah, he old as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They drinking youth blood.
And that's why they fucked up her firstborn son, because he can't even be the king now because he's too old. It goes to the next one,
which is not Harry, but the
Harry
brother.
will never be king.
The brother,
yeah,
his older brother. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me and my mother went through the whole
lineage
of the royals. It was good. It was like 30, 40 minutes we did that. It was very interesting.
Well, 50 Cent lashes out at Jackie Long for shorting him $3,000 after borrowing $250,000.
He stay lending niggas money though. You can't hate a nigga for that. Stay lending niggas money.
Is 40, and I think he needs to exercise the text message portion of the iPhone and not the Instagram.
He needs
he
needs attention.
Well,
he's broken
married.
on the inside. He needs something to do. He needs to lay on somebody's couch.
And he does, but for now, I'm entertained.
He's an idiot.
I love it.
He makes me sick.
I love it.
I'm also sick.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I hope everybody goes to fucking jail.
Oh my god.
50 Cent was some bullshit.
I love him.
That was some bullshit.
You be starting a lot of shit on Instagram.
I know.
I be looking at them fucking notifications. I'm like, what the fuck, this boy? And it be different ones and shit. And I'm like, this bitch is active.
Start the fire. Because what happens is I be saying some real shit.
I be mad because sometimes I don't even be agreeing. It's like I'm a part of Triple T and I don't agree with that.
And you're like, I'm gonna like it for the support.
Yeah. Every time, let you know I'm behind you.
Look, you can log in and leave a conflicting opinion and confuse these niggas for real. Okay.
We have to stand united.
Fair.
Yeah, on the pages. Yeah.
But ain't nothing set them off like that Chris Brown joke. They was I don't even know, because you get like 1,900 likes, a lot of niggas that you know what I mean. Yeah. But there was still niggas that was infuriated. It was like 30. So I guess in contrast, it doesn't really matter. 30 versus 1,900. Oh, side note, speaking of social media, followers and nigga of Instagram, if y'all are in the comment sections of something that we post, sometimes this shit will go to 30, 40,000 likes. If you start getting cursed out and dragged, tag us, because we won't block and delete niggas, because y'all are the reasons that our social media pops. So we're gonna hold y'all the fuck down. So all you gotta do is just tag us, you know. If the mention's on fire, we don't see, tag us again, and we'll block niggas with a quickness. It's not a problem. Alright, this little PSA. Yeah. So, Rihanna becomes the first, because they be jumping in the comments and be like, shut up, bitch. And I'm like, whoa,
Block.
So Rihanna becomes the first woman to create original brand, luxury brand with Louis Vuitton. This is a big deal.
Congrats, girl.
I'm happy.
Go, girl. So, okay. Go, girl. Where your music at, though?
That's true.
This is a little bit. Okay, so my issue with this is that Kylie Jenner started her own lip kit that she owns 100% of, and is now the youngest billionaire to exist because she owns 100% of her company.
With her already.
So why is Rihanna partnering with anybody?
Because she probably don't really want to put it on
that work.
She just wants her name on something that have residual income.
Yeah, like she put her shit on Mac. She put her shit on.
Yeah,
okay,
she just want a little piece of the pie. That's all.
And I'm not a businessman.
She gonna make money regardless.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Even though Kylie probably gets other people to create, direct, and her name's just on it, and she's just eating popcorn with Stormy. But
this bitch is not showing up in a Hillary Clinton hill with a business suit on.
Right, at all. She's still posting pics of waist trainers on Instagram.
This is fair.
She's
smart.
Mm-hmm. Give her that. Now
that
she got the skincare. Like, you can't be like they do shit now. So the argument can't be, oh, they're on top, they don't do shit. Oh, they're all doing something.
Their talent is making money.
What about Rhop? What about Rhop, though?
He doesn't count.
What about?
He's dead in my opinion. He doesn't exist.
What about Rhop, though?
Well, he's the boy, so clearly.
Damn, isn't that crazy? Like, you are supposed to be the most
5 successful siblings, right? Because you're the only boy.
Yeah.
But you're just too
jealous.
Twinkies.
This nigga couldn't even sell socks on Instagram. Like, you couldn't do that?
Yeah.
Damn.
I give up.
Instead, he posts pictures of an empty room and when his girl left him.
And
where my baby used to sleep. And she took it out. She took it off.
I write you a mean letter on my notes.
Right.
On my iPod.
And I'm gonna screenshot it and post it on my Instagram story.
My mom suspended my line.
So Joe Budden says that he and Sin haven't broken up, but she's moved out. They haven't spoken in a while.
What's wrong with him?
What do you mean?
Because he's an old cocaine head. Okay. Old as fuck. She's younger than me.
How old is she?
With a baby. She's like 25.
Sin's fine as shit.
Fuck yes. And not only that, she had a baby. She suffered postpartum depression. He basically told her, figure it out. He's not supportive. He's finally back on his shit. So he's focusing on furthering his career because he had a 20-year down. He's freshly clean. So he's like motivated. He's fixated on himself. And she is in the way, basically. And he pretty much lets it be known.
Selfish.
Yes. Every woman he gets, he proposed to Tahiri, did. He proposed to that girl, Caitlyn Garcia. Mm-hmm. Now she's an Instagram phenomenon. They're broken up. Mm-hmm. So now, Sin, I don't know why she thought she would be any different. Like, that nigga's selfish, and that's not going to change. She's old and stuck in his ways. She begged for a date night. That nigga still said no. She, like, threw pussy at him. He still said no. She told him, I'm depressed, and I don't know. He was like, that's you. You need to figure that out. That has nothing to do with me. And he said that to her. So you too pretty to be posed on the FaceTime, boo boo. I moved the fuck out too. I got the baby. The bag is secured. Fuck you. That's just my take.
That was good. I kind of. Yeah, I wish I would have said that.
Come back with the dick bucket. I wish I could have said that. You keep throwing singers to this asshole, you're gonna make the team.
Well, shit.
Yes, sir. Dean Kane, sir.
That's it for the Shade Room screenshots.
Kim Carter had her baby.
Oh, and Kim K had her baby.
Kim had her baby, and it's gonna be named Down.
No,
is it
Down West?
No, it's not.
Down. You get on my nerves.
She wasn't doing any more direction.
Yeah, but I think
Down
she's
is
gonna name
direction.
it Robert or something.
Yes,
something with her father, because I've been watching the new
she
season, and the psychic told her that her father gonna be reincarnated with her son. So I think he gonna look like a little Rhop.
Shit, but can she do that with her brother named Rhop? And why did Kanye do that?
Make it
name one after his mother.
What?
Why didn't Kanye name one of his daughters after his mother?
Because maybe he didn't want to.
Well, he named her Chicago. It's close enough.
Oh my God. There's something wrong.
That is it for the Shade Room screenshot.
Y'all niggas ain't right in, so I ain't got shit to say.
Yes. Send your write-ins to triple_t@gmail.com if you got questions, or you just want to express your nigga fuck you. Send it to triple_t@gmail.com.
Or you could write it in the DM if you don't feel like it. Like something, shit.
No.
Not about to have me out here looking dumb. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something.
Oh my God.
Turn me up.
I think they mad because they didn't get a
Right in.
Because Brittany was unemployed this week.
Yeah. I
This
ain't
the
get
first
no
week,
motherfucking check. I ain't get no motherfucking check. Who gonna love me?
It's because niggas was
It's that bitch's fault.
That's what that was.
It's y'all bitches' fault. Sick of y'all motherfuckers complaining. Oh, you skip a week. Never hold your mother. I don't want to hear that shit. And you don't motherfucking write in. Now, if I want to skip a motherfucking week, goddamn it, it's gonna fucking happen. If y'all niggas ain't writing in, don't expect no motherfucking episode.
God.
Why are you so angry?
No. Oh, I'm joking.
I know, nigga. I know.
But yeah, fuck y'all. Nigga fuck you goes to y'all niggas.
That's what I was
Not
gonna
right.
say.
That's in addition to curry chicken ass. Nigga fuck you goes to y'all niggas not right
Chicken
here.
ass. Man, who was eating the turkey ass?
Oh my God.
I not see it, Norbert.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's it for the Shade Room screenshots. Nigga fuck you and what you niggas want, because we got no write-ins this week.
Y'all gotta keep reiterating. Price. We ain't got no Shade Room screenshots next week. I'm about to get Shade Room shut down. I'm about to get it shut down. I'm about to report every fucking thing.
Well, I'm going to Jazz and Brand now.
Right.
The Jazz and Brand Jumble
this
this
time
week.
on Media Takeoff. Does that still exist?
I don't know.
I think so.
They be
Do you
pulling
know
shit out
that
their ass.
MapQuest is still up and running?
Because somebody's auntie's still using that shit to this fucking
I
day.
used it just this week. I was surprised when I put it in Google.
And
that
it has
shit came
new
up.
perks. It has different perks. Because I actually did it too.
Did you?
What the fuck?
Not to print anything out, but just like, you sitting at your desk and it's just like, oh, let me see how far this is from here or whatever. Yeah, it has something else. It's like little perks it has, but it's
You clicked on that website and that fucking corporate office started jumping because that's the most
Right,
action they had in a decade.
Right. You're like, fuck. Hey, you better get some innovation on your team. 2019 is all about innovation.
So, we got a nigga fuck you. This is a segment of the show we call our nigga fuck you. This is where we give a nigga fuck you to whoever we feel deserves it.
Well, my headphones are starting to tingle on the left side. And so I feel like it's going to be some And so we didn't have that this episode, thank God.
Okay.
And if it happens like right now, we're not gonna come back and say anything.
Well, you got a nigga fuck you?
I don't.
I got a nigga fuck yes for mambo sauce. Because today, I don't know what it was about the mambo sauce, about the fries, about the wings. Everything was perfect. Everything was right. Everything was perfectly seasoned.
MSG.
MSG tastes fucking amazing, especially in combination with mambo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably gonna get acid reflux, and I don't give a fuck because it was worth it. So nigga fuck you goes to mambo sauce.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Fuck yes, nigga fuck yes. Celebration of some DMV culture. And by DMV culture, I mean like DC and PG.
When I go to my text, I can usually find a nigga fuck you. Let's see.
You get inspired
That's y'all.
in your text message?
That's Birdie. That's her.
What?
When people take forever to do shit.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
what's that on that?
That's for you.
Who, me?
You.
Who? Shut up!
Oh, my nigga fuck you goes to Mrs. Steph Curry for embarrassing your husband.
God damn, you gonna drag the bitch again?
One more time.
Fuck.
One time for the one time.
Be happy. This bitch is out here eating noodles. And you want attention from 7-Eleven niggas. You want to hang beautiful at the pump. So just chill. And a nigga fuck you goes to the 18-wheelers for cracking my windshield. I think I gave that to them last week. I'm still pissed because my shit is still cracked. And
I got something.
Nigga fuck you, deadbeat dads out here. Fuck y'all.
I second that nigga.
I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all procreating, knowing damn well you don't give a fuck about it. And nigga, fuck you to the bitches that keep letting them nut in.
See, I kind of wish a little part of me had, and this may be problematic, a little bit of like just heartless fuckboyness that niggas are able to have. Because you have to be like a heartless fuckboy to just be a shitty dad, right? Like you just have to be. So like, I wish I had just a little bit of that in me.
Why?
Because sometimes I feel like things will eat me up. Like I can't do certain things because I'll beat myself up about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you wish you had some.
Yeah, just a little bit of fuck
not
that.
giving a fuck.
Yeah, just a little, just enough to be like a decent father, but enough not to be beating myself up anytime I do anything that's morally fucked up. Yeah.
Well, you should if you're doing stuff that's morally fucked up.
It doesn't even have to be that morally fucked up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like not holding the door for someone or something. It's like it gets a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, oh damn, that was fucked up. Like you should have done
I
that.
do that too.
I don't like that though. It's stressful. It's a lot to handle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I just did it the other day.
One thing though, because I don't like lying, but I will lie to someone if they ask me something that's about their business. And I don't feel bad about that, but that's one of the few things that I can do that's like, it doesn't bother me.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, it
Fuck
doesn't
that.
bother me.
Who
But
cares?
yeah, I wish I had a little, just a slither of fuckboy.
Okay.
So enough to get by.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
My nigga fuck you goes to rain.
Why come?
Because it's doing it now. It sounds good. I want to go to sleep.
No,
But-
I'm pissed because I have to drive home in it.
So
Selfish ass.
Monday
Nigga, fuck you.
is the day that you put your roughage on the curb with the little Home Depot bag, and it had rained.
We've had a bad experience with curbs today.
Like, how
tell.
did you not see? Never mind. But
It was an awkward position. That parking lot about small as
It
shit.
was.
And I didn't want to hit no car because I just ran over that pothole. So in the process of trying to drive super well, I fucking curb up. I knew my fucking tire was gone. I was like, shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Bottom of my car about ashing in a bitch.
Hey, the shuttle that they paid for our company to get to our conference, but today the fucking tire was flat. While he was waiting, he was like, and it was an old snaggletooth black dude with a black vest on. He was like, oh no, it's just low, it's good. I was riding by that bitch, the fucking wheels. It's like 3 of my coworkers had took the shuttle and I drove, and they were like, "Can you take?" It was like, "Can we ride with you, please?" And they left. They were like, my supervisor was like, "We're just gonna ride with Brent." And left 2 people sounds on the show.
That's fucked up.
Hey, the fucking tire. He's like, well, no, it's just low. It's alright. Nigga, that tire is flat.
That just
Oh my
reminded me.
God. Old black people always swear it's alright.
Yeah.
It's
We
not.
can tell by your teeth it ain't alright.
So I call. I have something to get rid of in my house, so I called the the county.
Commissioner Moore.
The county pickup. What is it called? Like large junk something. Whatever.
1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Whatever. I call 311. So they'll pick up your first of all, it's per county. You can call it anywhere and it'll be like Fairfax, Prince George's, DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I
Look who was at the Bronze Road dashing. Fucking Danny Glover.
Damn.
Let me see.
What the fuck?
What is he doing down there?
I don't know.
And is that a Malibu he pushing?
Yeah, look at this
Color
nigga.
Purple ain't still getting royalties. He ain't had no royalties in
And
that.
royalties coming for Hoochie Man.
He live around here. It look like that's his car. Where's Danny Glover from?
I don't know.
Oxon Hill, like
This
shit.
nigga out Bronze Road.
God damn, he must got family out St. Mary's.
Right.
Let me
So
find out
listen.
Danny Glover a third cousin.
So listen, so I call the number or whatever, and this woman picks up, and she say, "Good evening. This is somebody Jenkins. This is Miss Jenkins." I was like, "Oh shit." So I say, "I have something to pick up. I need somebody to be listening to me."
I'm listening to you.
Shut up. So he says, she says, "This is Miss Jenkins." I'm like, "Oh fuck, this Jenkins bitch." And so she's like, "Go ahead with your first item." I was like, cause you know how I always fuck up and be saying shit twice, whatever. So I was like, well, I have a couch. I said I have a sofa, a couch. Hold on, so one at a time. Oh my god. Yeah. She said, I said, fuck. I said,
Did you laugh while you was on the phone?
No, I couldn't. So it was a couch. I was saying couch, and I was like, a sofa, couch. No, hold on, say one thing at a time. I gotta get. I was like, God damn.
She probably handwriting it.
With a pencil.
Yeah, colored pencil.
And so I was like, oh, it was the same thing. She was like, all right, what's next? That shit was funny. I just wanted to say that. Miss Jenkins.
God damn.
No, but please, I'm a child.
Love that.
Bitch, that's my wine cooler.
So Les Danny Glover's wife passed away. This is weird. They married from 1975 to 2000. And then he got remarried in 2009.
Why did she have to die? Why couldn't they just got a divorce?
Because that's a long time to be married and be getting divorces.
That's true.
Maybe you tired of the bitch.
Oh my god.
I got old and funky, bitch. Bye.
Alright, well shit. Is that it for the nigga fuck you said?
Yeah, I'm just giving a little extra.
Alright, well that's it for the nigga fuck you. See you guys next week. Back.
Holla.
Oh, and leave us a 4-star review on iTunes.
5?
5-star review on iTunes. 5 stars.
5 of them things.
I'm sorry. 5 of them things on iTunes. We haven't been seeing you guys contribute. We got new listeners. We want to hear what the fuck I gotta say. Alright, goodbye.
Alright.
Oh, and buy mugs. We got mugs, niggas.
Yeah,
Link will be out
might
on Monday.
Okay,
Mugs.
thank you,
Yeah.
nigga.
Mugs for Mother's
Gave
Day,
me the
mugs
whole
for Father's
fucking-
Day, mugs for the summer.
Yeah.
Mugs.
Gave me the whole
mugs.
fucking weekend to put that
And
shit
tell
on.
a friend. Tell a friend about Triple T's. Pour in some other cups. Alright, somebody asked what this mug is for. Tell them about Triple T. Send a link to it, nigga. You see a tweet we love when y'all be requesting or adding us to your suggestions. Someone asks for a podcast suggestion. You say Triple T, thank you very much. To let you guys know we appreciate everything that you do. When you support our mugs, when you leave us reviews, when you like our pages on Instagram. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your
As well.
appreciation.
Irregardless.
Thank you. We is very happy that y'all motherfuckers be supporting, but I need y'all to come harder. I need you to tell a motherfucker next week, homework. Tell a motherfucking friend about Triple T. Pull that
Yes.
shit up, put your headphones on they shit, and make them listen to a motherfucking episode. Like, ooh, bitch, listen to this. Show them the motherfucking page. Even if they just follow for the fucking memes, I don't give a fuck. I want to get the 18K.
And we got visuals for y'all. We giving y'all visuals now too.
Yeah, and let's see.
on.
Fuck you mean, dog?
Hold up, though.
So y'all get to see the facial expressions and shit. Y'all get all of the experience now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell a nigga.
Oh, you know, what the fuck?
What?
We were down to 16.8.
We were at a low 16.9. We coming back to 17. Don't worry, I'm about to start going.
Oh, niggas, y'all unfollowing shit?
Oh, yeah. We got
Hold the fuck
17,000. Somebody's going to unfollow at some point. We were on the cusp of like 16.9, like in the threes and shit. But don't worry, we'll be there by next week.
It's okay.
We almost at
Right.
17,000. That's all right. We got to build that audience up. All right, so see y'all next week.
Bye.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's why I say every week.